Chalo, sir. So again, very good afternoon to all of you guys. I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everyone. Just a quick confirmation, please, on whether I'm properly audible, visible to everybody. Just a quick confirmation, please. Just a very quick confirmation to everyone. Uh, Sadiq, I guess your name, right? I hope I'm taking your name correctly. So I hope I'm. Chalo. No worries. Sandeep works. So again, very good afternoon to you guys as well. Acha, let me just say this: like in Kolkata, we are having tremendously bad weather right now. Okay, that's the reason for a little bit of delay as well. So nothing is working properly because tremendous rains and above all everything. So thunderstorms is going on. Okay, so if by any chance like say I get disconnected or something, so do just like wait for a couple of minutes. I will definitely come back. Okay, so something is not right because of this issue, like because of this weather. It's a tremendously bad weather. Like it is very dangerous to actually go outside. Now it is like so many thunders. Okay, Indira, Shruti, yes, Rakesh, very good afternoon. Chalo, sir. So let us start with our first class of advanced math. So we will start from number system. But before I start, let me just talk to you guys about, for those who are joining us for the first time, let me just show you. I've shown this in the morning session as well. So once more here. So this is the SSC Super Practice. This is a new feature that S. Kumar, very like, good afternoon to you as well. Okay. Now, just what I was talking about, this is a new feature that we have launched kind of for all of our super elite candidates. So this is called SSC Super Practice, where you will get 1,000 plus tests. To be exact, currently, as of now, it is 1,012 tests in 6 different levels of QRE. And if you add this speed improvement test into that category, so you will get 7 different QREs covering both tier 1 as well as tier 2. Just let me quickly give you a demo. You see, if it's a quant, it is divided into topic levels. Now you go into any topic. Let's say, for example, you are like we are talking about profit loss discount. Just open it up. You will see 3 levels of tests. And apart from that, you will get past year questions, most repetitive questions. That is very important. Speed improvement, and last but not the least is revision test. Now, these final tests are coming soon. It will be uploaded very soon. But again, as of now, you can definitely take level 1, level 2, and level 3. And if you notice, not only the number of questions or the difficulty level of questions will improve, you will see level 3 has 15 minutes instead of the standard 20 minutes. So this is something, this is a feature, this is completely free for all our super elite students. So you don't need to pay anything extra for this. This is a very good practice keeping your SSC exams in mind. Because the calendar is out, almost most of the notifications are also out. So that is why we have launched this now. So that was something. Now let us move into. Language is no, brother, this is English medium class, brother. But again, I'll talk in English. But again, if you want कि सर थोड़ा कुछ चीजें आप हिंदी में बता दो, I will be more than happy to repeat that certain parts in Hindi. But mostly this is English medium class. The more like the method or the mode of delivery will be in English most of the time. ठीक है? Thank you. चलो. Now, so we'll do LCM HCF based few questions and also questions based on factors. So practice session, this one. So first is this. Most of these questions, let me remind you guys, are of previous year SSC exams. Be it CGL, CHSL, CPO ka bhi, you will have a few questions. So 40 seconds time. First question, here you go. Jaldi se sir bana. Everybody, please do this very quickly. Need answers from everyone. From our YouTube audience as well, I need answers. Need answers from everyone. Chalo. Chalo, chalo, chalo. No answers as of now, but the time is over. 40 seconds have elapsed. So, chalo. Let's start, sir. So, they are saying some of the divisors of this that are perfect squares. Now, sum of the divisors means nothing but factors, right? Divisors and factors both are actually the same. They are synonyms. Correct. Now, acha, I've got one answer from Pew. That is, Pew is saying 125. Let's see. Let's see. Very good. Very good for trying. Definitely, I'm hoping it is the correct answer. Let's see, na sir. So, Shruti is saying 13. Let's see, like Shruti. Let's see. But I guess ये थोड़ा 13 से ज़्यादा like बड़ा होगा. Let's see. Perfect squared factors they're asking. So I told you guys in my foundation batches or the booster or the crash. So perfect squares, what does it mean? If you need to figure out perfect square factors, your bases must be perfect squares. So 484, for those who don't know, 484 is itself is a perfect square. That is 22 squares. 22 means 2 into 11 square. That means it is 2 square into 11 squares. But the problem is, sir, what is the problem? Problem is this base 2, that is not a perfect square. This base 11, this is also not a perfect square. But again, if I need perfect square factors, I must make sure that they are perfect squares. So what I can say, can I write 2 square as 4 to the power 1 into 11 square as 121 to the power 1, sir? Can I do this? Now you see my base is 4 is perfect square, 121 itself is a perfect square. Now, again, they are not asking what is the number of squares or number of factors. They are asking what is the sum of the factors. Sum of the factors we all know. 4 to the power 1 means you have to take what? Sir, 4 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power 1. You have to always start from 0 and get to whatever is the highest power here. Now, reason like why we do this and what the derivation, everything I've shown you in my foundation batches. If you haven't seen, if you have super elite, please go and watch those videos. You will understand the things. And if you have any doubts, again, feel free to ask me. Again, same goes for 121. This is it. Now, just calculate, sir. Sir, anything to the power 0 is 1 plus 4, that is 5. Into, sir, this is 121 and 1, sir, 122, sir. So 630 is, sorry, 610 is your correct answer, sir. So unfortunately, both my answers that I've got, both were incorrect. But again, it's okay. Absolutely okay to get something incorrect, like no matter. But again, you understand the point here. You understand the point over here, sir. I hope it is clear to everyone. I hope it is clear. I've like tried my best to kind of give you some theory as well as we go along. Cynthia, hi, how are you? How are you, Cynthia? Chalo, sir. So this was the first question. Let's move on to the next one. Number of factors of this which are divisible by 4. Achha. I'm not giving you time for this. Let me just explain. So I have something called the bouncer concept, sir. For in my batches, I've told you whoever has learned from me, they will know bouncer concept. Karke, there is something I call it. Sir, what is bouncer concept? Understand, sir. Understand. So whatever it is divisible by 4 means 4 is going to be my bouncer. मेरा bouncer बनेगा 4. Sir, first things first, 196 को break it down. Sir, 196 is a square. 196 is 14 square, sir. 14 square means 2 square into 7 square. Can I do this? Can I write it as 2 square into 7 square, sir? Because 14 means 2 into 7, so square for each. Now, whatever is this, the divisible by 4, meaning 4 is my bouncer. So what I'll do, 4 I will keep here. You see 2 square means 4 only. You keep it outside the bracket and whatever is remaining you write inside this. Now always understand whatever is this. Just figure out the number of factors from which, like whatever thing that is there inside the bracket. Whatever is that. So it is 2 is there. So number of factors for this will be 2 plus 1. And this is, you keep it. Don't look at this even. So your answer is 2 plus 1, 3, sir. Option number 3. Option number 3. 3 is the correct answer. Akash had given us the correct answer. on YouTube. So this is 2 plus 1, 3. That's the answer. Now, just let me just expand on this. Let me just expand on this very, very quickly. Chalo, now let me give you guys something like this. 5 cube, because this type of structure has also been asked in SSC. 3 to the power 7 into 2 to the power 8. This is the number n. Sir, how many factors of this particular number is divisible by 4? Or rather, let's do it divisible by 8. Take it up as a new question. I'm asking how many factors of this number n is a multiple of 8, or it is divisible by, the factor is divisible by 8. How many such numbers or how many such factors can we get? Tell me the answer. You see, what I'll do? Sir, divisible by 8 means this is going to be my bouncer. 8 made a bouncer banega, sir. 8 will be outside the bracket. Keep it, and whatever you whatever remains, write it down. Sir, 8 means 2 cube. So if I write down 8 as my bouncer, so 2 to the power, meaning I had 8 twos. Now I have taken 3 twos outside. So I still have 5. So it will be 2 to the power 5, sir. And baki you write it as it is. So 5 to the power 3, sir. 3 to the power 7, sir. Sir, whatever is the number of factor of this, that will be the number of factors which are a multiple of 8. So just do. Now again, why this happens? I told you, this is like the bouncer. That is why I call it bouncer. Whatever comes out of this, whichever factor, it gets multiplied by 8 and becomes a multiple of 8. That is why this is what this bouncer does outside. It only the sole job of this bouncer is to multiply whoever is coming out. This 8 is doing what? It is kind of getting multiplied to that to make it a multiple of 8. Sir, 5 is here, so 5 plus 1 is 6 into 3 is here, 3 plus 1 is 4 into 7 is here, 7 plus 1 is 8. Sir. So this will be how much? 48 fours. 48 into 2 is 96. 96 means 192, sir. That's your answer. That's your answer, sir. So Akash is again very, very, very good, brother. Very good. You are absolutely correct, Akash. Now, again, I'm asking this to everyone. Is it clear? It is not one question, but again, we did 2 questions. One was very easy. One is if SSC wants to give you a little tougher questions. So they, instead of giving you simple 196, they can give you something like this. Yahi difference. That's the only difference. So I need everyone to ask, tell me whether this is 100% clear to everybody. Is it clear, sir? Everybody, this is clear? Absolutely clear, makes complete sense to everyone. Chalo, sir. Now, odd divisors. Divisors again means factors. Let's figure it out, sir. I got a comment. Indira, definitely, sister. I'll definitely explain. You see, please understand whatever. So just give me 1 minute for everyone. Indira, let me just clarify Indira's doubt. You see, if you are asking or if you're trying to find what is the number of factors which is divisible by 8. So whatever divisible by, you pick it here, you put it there, 8. If it was 16, I'll put 16. If it was 15, I'll put 15. Right? So meaning what? You see, whatever factors I'm getting from here, inside this bracket, every factor when coming out, this is getting multiplied by this 8. Let's say one of the factors here is 3. Just because 3 will be one factor. Now, when this 3 is coming out, so it is getting multiplied by this 8 now, because 8 is in front. So 8 3s are 24. Now tell me, 24 is a multiple of 8, yes or no? Yes. So that is the reason, whatever, if they are asking us to figure out the the factors divisible by 8, I'll put 8 as my bouncer. If it was any number, any other, say 15, I'll put 15 as my bouncer. Again, what is the broader application? I generally start this concept from number of even factors. Why? Because even factor means it's divisible by what, sir? It is divisible by 2. So whenever you are trying to figure out even factors, your bouncer will always be 2. Same concept. Why I'm explaining it like this? Because if you understand this concept once, you will get any questions. Be it only even factors, you put 2 here as bouncer. Now they are asking something divisible by 4, you put 4. The divisible by 8, you put 8. Divisible by anything, you just put that number in front as your bouncer. Clear? Sashi, hi, how are you, brother? Indira, clear? Clear absolutely. Sashi, tell me the answers for this. Tell me the answers for this. Next question, sir. Odd numbers, how to figure it out? Don't worry. 216. For those who know, you'll say, sir, ये तो कुछ cube है. Can anyone tell me 216 is cube of what? 216 is actually cube of which number? किसका cube है? किसका cube है, sir? Anyone? 216 is cube of which number exactly? No worries, no need to thank. Yes, Akash is correct. It's 6. So yes, 6 का cube है, sir. 6 means itself 2 into 3. So it is 2 cube into 3 cube. Now, again, let me explain it. Again, you see, these things I have explained. So odd even factors, only on this I've taken one complete class of an hour. So for that, you need to, if you guys, most of you guys I know have the Super Elite subscription, go to like towards any foundation batch. You can, last foundation batch was 3.0. You go there, watch the recordings. You'll see topic wise there, you will find those videos. I've taken more than 178 or 180 classes almost. I've taken in only in one of the, like one batch. Okay? Answer is 40. Shruti is saying 40. Akash is saying 40. But yeah, Sashi is also saying 40. Let's see sum of the factors. But again, before I can figure out the sum, I need what are the odd factors. Sir, please tell me what makes a number even. What makes one number even? You see, you don't need to like kind of remember anything if you learn it like this. What makes a number even? The number 2 makes any number even. You see, any number into 2 makes you like makes that number an even number. So, matlab, it means if I need odd number, I cannot afford to have any 2's. I cannot afford to have any 2's here. That's the only thing. So if I don't have any 2, so odd factor means whatever 2 you see, you just cancel that. You don't even think about this. Whatever remaining, that those are your factors. But again, how to write the sum of factors? So you start from 0 and you end at 3. So 3 to the power 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now calculate, that's your answer. 27 plus 9, 36 plus 4, 40 is definitely the correct answer, meaning all the answers that I've got, all were correct. All were correct. Yes, Indira, absolutely perfect. You see, you learn like this. No need to remember all the things, right? GKGS already has the, you guys have the job. You have to remember there, right? So maths, maybe if I say this question, you do it like this, that question, you do it like that. So that's not the correct way to learn maths. Yes, Akash, perfect, perfect, brother, perfect. Chalo. This is another type question that they ask. Except one and the number itself. Because whenever you are figuring out number of factors, it always includes one and the number itself. So whatever is that, minus 2. Whatever is total number of factors, minus 2. So 840 is there. See how to break down a number if the number is not like square of anything, cube of anything. Sir, 0 you can see. 0 means 10. Meaning 84 into 10 is 0. And 10 means 2 into 5. And this is 84. 84 is 7 into 12. 7 into 12 means 2 square into 3. So if you write it down in a better manner, 2 and 2 square, 2 cube. Into 3 to the power 1, into 5 to the power 1, into 7 to the power 1. That's your number, 840. Now, how many factors? Figure it out first. First, you figure out how many factors can we get from here. Sir, 3 is power 3 plus 1, 4, sir. 1 is power 2. 1 is power 2. 1 is power 2. So 8 4s are 32. Now you'll say 32 will be my answer. But again, sir, 32 to any option mein. Because 32 is not the answer. No, Srijan, not 31, brother. Two factors you have to get rid of. This is one factor and this is the other factor, sir. So your answer, actual answer will be 32 minus 2, that is 30. And that will be the answer. Option 2, sir. Option 2, sir. Srijan, a very silly mistake. Correct? Clear, everyone? Absolutely clear. Absolutely clear to everybody. सबको clear है? बिल्कुल आकाश. Very, very good, brother. Very, very good. थोड़ा आगे बढ़े, sir. Sir. You see how this is a like question PYQ from tier 2. But again, please understand, any day, any time they can ask you this very question in tier 1 as well. Especially if they want to make the question a little bit, which is a expectation, which is the expectation for this year. Yes, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Conceptual clarity is important. एक आधा question गलत absolutely works. Sir, 14400. Sir, first things first. 00 means 100. 100 means 10 square. 2 into 5 square, meaning 2 square into 5 square. 144 is 12 squares. 12 square, 12 is a 2 square into 3 and square of that. So meaning 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 2. If you do it better, 2 to the power 6 into 3 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 2. That's the breakdown. Now I need divisible by 18, sir. I need them to be divisible by 18. Sir, that means, sir, tell me what? Sir, that means in this case, 18 will be my bouncer. 18 means 3 square, 9 into 2, sir. This is my bouncer. Now, whatever remains, write it down. So 3 square is gone, sir. I've taken it. So 2 to the power 6, I've taken 2 to the power 1. So 2 to the power 5 remaining and 5 square remaining. Sir, how many factors that are divisible by 18, sir? These many factors. Figure it out, sir. 5 plus 1, 6 into 2 plus 1, 3, that is 18. You will say then 18 should be my answer. But sir, 18 is not there in options. No, nothing close to even 18. Akash, going there with it. Going there with it. Nothing close to even 18. Because you see, if the question ended here, then answer is 18. But not by 36 is there. Meaning, you see, meaning 18 divisible, but not divisible by 36. Meaning I need to figure out 36 multiples as well. How many factors are multiple of 36 as well? So kya karenge? In that case, 36 will be the, like you can say, the bouncer. So 36 means 3 square into 2 square. Meaning whatever you have written here, na, just like bring out 1, 2 extra. और एक 2 बाहर निकाल लो. 2 to the power 4 बचा, 5 square बचा. Figure out the number of factors. 4 into like plus 1, 5, and this is 3. So 15. So meaning, what does this mean? Please understand very, very minutely. So there are 18 such factors which are multiple of 18. Out of those 18 factors, there are 15 factors who are multiple of 36 as well. There are 18 factors which are multiple of 18. Out of that, there are 15 factors which are multiple of 36 as well. So how many factors satisfy this? Divisible by 18 but not by 36. You will say minus kar do, 3 will be the answer. Meaning it is 18 minus 15. Done, sir. Done, sir. Clear? Yes, Akash. Silly mistake. This is one of the best quality questions that you can expect in your CGL examination or CHSL examination. ये सबसे अच्छा वाला question from this topic, from this factor topic. Clear, everyone? This is actually a PYQ. This is actually a PYQ. If you want, I can like say which exact year if you want the information. Clear, everybody? Everyone here. I have so many students here. So please let me know yes or no. A very quick yes or no from everyone. A very, very quick yes or no from everybody, sir. Any doubts, anything, no matter how silly you think that is, ask. Akash, clear? Akash, it is clear, I hope. Right, sir? Achha. Sir, let's move into a few questions. I have given you a few extra questions based on what, sir? Based on your this factor concept. So again, I'll attach all those questions for homework. Okay, don't worry, nothing. So whatever you are seeing here, everything will go up there as homework. So notes me, everything will get. Just right. So right after this class, give me half an hour. I'll upload everything. Perfect. Chalo, sir. HCF LCM ka, sir. Let's do a few questions. Couple of questions. Shadeen, Indira, perfect. Akash, yes, brother, this is the first class, demo class. This is actually not exactly class, this is a practice course, right? Not a theory class. So I'm just giving you the theories as much as I can. But again, this is the first class or the demo class of a like paid batch. Okay? The HCF of two numbers is this, and their LCM is this. If one of the numbers is given, the other number. Acha. Printing mistake. Number. Perfect. देखो ये बहुत simple है. This is the easiest type that you can get. What is this? Sir, we all know LCM into HCF. That is equal to the product of two numbers, N1 into N2. So this is a simple value putting question. But again, it might sound simple or it is actually simple, but again, very important for your exam. बहुत पूछते हैं sir. So if you don't know, this is the property. This is a very, very, very interesting property. Now, HCF value given, sir, 21. LCM value given, sir, 840. You see, I told you this is just a value putting question. One of the numbers, N1, let's say that is given as 49. They're asking find the other numbers. Calculate 7 threes, 7 sevens, 7 12s are 84, 120. So N2 has to be 120 into 3, that is 360. Honestly speaking, if you have done a few questions of this type, you don't even need to write this. You know LCM into HCF by the number you do, direct answer. Direct answer, sir. Again, I got few correct answers. Sashi, Indira, Piyu, Peppery, perfect, perfect, perfect. Akash, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Right, sir? Now, let's do this. Achha, this question, I'm giving you a few. I'm doing the questions one after another. Let me give you guys 40 seconds. Should be enough. Please try this. Please try this, everybody. Try this, everyone. Answers, answers, answers. Any answers? As of now, no answers. Harsh has given first answer 24. Very, very good, Harsh. बहुत बढ़िया. अरे sir, this is this problem. देखो timer देने से ही we get into the trouble. This timer and this software that has some issue. I don't know. Only happens if I give you the timer. Okay. HCF of two numbers, 22 times their HCF. बढ़िया. If one of the numbers is this and sum of these two is this, देखो बहुत ही simple question है. Why? Sir, HCF, if I say this is, let's say, X. So LCM will be what, sir? 22 times, meaning 22X. Now the sum of these two, 22X and X, it is given as this. So meaning sum is 22 plus 1, that is 23X. That is equal to 276. Sir, it is divisible, sir. 1 and 2, sir. So X ka value 12. Now that means I know HCF, I know LCM both. Now one of the numbers given. So just use the same concept that we have used here. LCM into HCF is two numbers multiplication. Sir, if I do that here as well, what I'll get, sir? Again, don't try to multiply everything. No need. LCM is 22 times X means 12. Into, sir, HCF is 12. Because the value of X is this. Is equal to 132 into some other number, I don't know, N. So 12 into 11 is this. 11 into 2 is this. So you'll say N is 24. The other number here must be 24, option number 1. Very, very, very simple. So Sashi, Shruti, Piyu, everyone correct answer. Akash also very, very good, brother. Very, very good. Everyone. Everybody. Very, very, very good. बहुत simple questions. But again, it's important to solve these simple questions in a very short amount of time. Perfect, sir. Yes. Priyanka, perfect, perfect, perfect. Do this then. Do this. I'm not giving you the timer. फिर से गड़बड़ हो सकता है. Yes, absolutely, Akash. That's absolutely a good approach. Very, very good approach. That one as well. That one as well, a good approach. Very good approach. Actually, in my foundation batches, I have kind of discussed a property on that. Keep all the numbers always here. Also, I'm just saying this. If you want to write it down, you can. Sir, if you are taking say HCF of a few numbers, it can be 2, 3, 4, like 200 as well. So all those numbers are always a multiple of their HCF. Why? Please understand, because HCF at the end of the day is a factor. HCF का मतलब क्या है? HCF means it's a factor. So remember always all those numbers. If a number is a factor of other number, then the bigger number is a multiple of this factor. And HCF is common factor, meaning all the numbers of which you have taken the HCF, they are always a multiple of this. So Akash is saying last question mein we can use that concept. Ki sir, like you just go with this multiple of 12. So multiple of 12 mein 24 directly you could have done. That's the thing. Acha. This question I'm getting answers as option number 2, 69. Chalo, let's see. I've got multiple answers on this. Amalesh is saying, Akash is saying, Sashi, Indira, Srijan, Priyanka, everybody is saying that. Acha, so no, not Priyanka. Sir, remember, sir, number ka proportion is given. The three numbers are in this proportion. LCM is given. Sir, understand, sir, everybody, please understand. Try to understand rather than solve. Like solve के लिए we don't need this much. Sir, numbers, if I take this 3x, 8x, 5x, just for understanding, we'll not do it like this only. Sir, you see what is going to be? What is going to be the LCM, sir? Can you figure it out? You see 3, 8 and 5, there is nothing common between them, right? They are co-prime. So the LCM will take everything 3 into 8 into 5. Answer. Definitely this x is there in every number. So LCM must also have this. एक second. LCM must also have this x. So this is your LCM. Do not multiply. So ये देखो दिया है. This is equal to this. This is equal to this. So can I write 3 into 8 into 5 into x equal to 8280? Now do the calculations in a smarter manner. 0 means 10, 10 means 5 and 2 here. Now do it, sir. Sir, 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are this. 207 means 6 9, sir. So x comes out to be 69. Now, x is what, sir? Now, just think, if these three are the numbers, then HCF is the highest common factor, which is nothing but this x only. Dekho, this is x is only common everywhere. This x is only common everywhere. So that means the value of x is going to be 69. Done. So this value x itself is the HCF, wahi 69. Simple, simple, simple question. Perfect. Let's move on, sir. Now, these are case questions. These are from cases. Now, in the foundation batches, just a second, some card is passing. The noise cancellation is on, but again, itna horn maar ke ja raha hai, to absolutely it doesn't work. There is no mic in the world which can kind of eliminate that sound. Achha, cases, HCF, LCM cases mein in foundation batches, I have shown you in total 7 cases. Now, if you guys want, so that is written, I'll upload the PDF. I'll upload that as a PDF, so a couple of pages only. Like just saying the normal stuff. Examples vagera I've given in the class. So I'll upload that PDF, like the cases, in your community section. In the community section of this batch, I will upload that in a couple of days. Okay, if you need that access. Because in no book, you will find all the cases kind of merged together, combined together. Okay, I have made one for you guys for the foundation batch students, so I'll definitely be make sure to upload that. Abhi socho sir, abhi let's sir, first things first, the biggest point of confusion, sir, whether it's a HCF case or it's a LCM case. So how to identify that, sir? So least, lowest, smallest, these words stands for LCM. Why? Because you see LCM itself is least common multiple. So this least word should give you an idea. But again, remind you, there is one exception. So like to double check what you can do, divisible by, meaning sir, divisible by means the number, there is a big number, I'm dividing that number by something. So meaning divisible by, this divisible word is used to identify some bigger number which I'm kind of dividing. So divisible by means it's a multiple. Bigger number means multiple. Factor is always smaller. So that also multiple means LCM stands for multiple. That is another truth. That is to double check. So you'll get the idea. So highest, greatest, biggest, largest, that means HCF case. And HCF, it will be, this number will divide some other number, meaning the number itself is smaller, so that will divide. Now, it's an LCM case. Now they're saying what will be the least number which when doubled will be exactly divisible by this. Now, any number which is exactly divisible by these four numbers will have to be some LCM. Will have to be some LCM. Now, there are two ways you can do. There are two ways you can do. I got answers. Acha, I got few correct answers. Indira, Srijan, Sashi, Shruti, Akash. Correct. Akash, let me say one thing to your answer. I have an allergy towards giving out any particular number. Because you tell me, say, let's say I'm telling you 150, just for an example. Now, let's say you are giving the exam and you still have 10 minutes left and you are seeing 150 done. Will you stop? Here sir ne bola tha 150 will be sufficient. I'm quite sure I'll get 150. All I've done is correct. So let's stop. Will you do that? No. Because always the best possible score is the max that you can get. Don't put any number in your mind. Because once you put any number in your mind, that will affect you in different ways. Let's say if I give you 170. Now in your exam, you have last 5 minutes left, you are saying you have only scored 150. So what you will do, your instinct will kick in, you will say, chalo, this, like, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like this will be the answer. You will mark, and those will give you negative marks. It might so happen that your shift was difficult. 150 would have been a very good score in your shift. But you don't know that until you are coming out of the exam hall. You might have this feeling, ki, sir, I am not good enough. That is, I'm scoring less. Now, once you come out, you see everybody is saying 130, 140. And you have like kind of given a few marks like free of cost. So, wo nahi hona chahiye. So, I never give out any scores. No, the good score is the maximum that you can get. Just LCM kar lete. Sir, aajo LCM. So 32 से divisible, meaning it's a power of 2. Okay? Now just check for the options and everyone. So 20, like you can do it normally as well. But again, if you go by options, na thoda easy ho jayega. If you go by options, it will be a little easier. Acha chodo, ek kaam karte. Let me do conventionally as well because many of you will not understand. Sir, how to get this 15? The most basic way, right? So 2 से करते हैं sir. 15 will remain 15. This will become 9. This will remain this will become 16. Sir, 5 threes are this, 9 5 fives are this. It is not divisible. Write it down. So 3 से जाएगा sir. 3 1 3 5 16. These are all co-prime numbers. So the LCM will be sir 2 into 5 10. 5 into like 3 into 3 9. 9 and 10 are 90 into sir 5 16s are 80. 5 16s are 80. So that will give you 7200, sir. That's the LCM. Now, which of these numbers, which when doubled, will give you 7200? Because you see, question is saying, which when doubled will give you 7200, meaning divisible by all these four numbers. So you'll say definitely half of this, that means answer has to be 3600. Now again, what I was saying, you can do one simple logic. He said, we, rather than solving all these things, rather than solving this big thing, you can calculate, you can check for the options. You can check for the options. Okay, everyone. Because you see, 18 means multiple of 9. It has to be, whatever my answer, it has to be a multiple of 9. So 9 ka multiple, this won't be, this won't be. So the whole, like this thing is on this. अभी सर चेक कर लो कि सर हाफ करेंगे 36 if I divide by 8 like 2 it is not divisible by I guess 32. So वो चेक कर सकते हो, but if you are more comfortable there. But again, this is the traditional method. But again, if you know how to go by options, you can maybe save 10 seconds there. You can maybe save 10 seconds there. ठीक है sir? Now bell tolling question, it is kind of coming less and less in the exam, but again, at least one question we must solve, because any day they can give you. This is a very popular exam from the days when I gave the exam. जब से मैं एग्जाम दिया तब से these are important, popular, whatever you say. Perfect sir. चलो चलो चलो, let's do it, let us do it sir. Everyone, I need answers, need answers sir. Again, it is, the rain has picked up. कुछ हो सकता है. Need answers. Answers. Amlesh, Akash, everybody. Answers. 5 bells commence tolling together and toll at the intervals of this. In 1 hour, these minutes, how many? So let's see. First of all, the bells will toll together after what time interval? So the LCM of these, iska LCM le lo. Sir, let's see, sir. 25, if I take 5 is covered. Acha, let's see. 25, here I have a 3. So 25 into 3, sir, 75, so it must be there. Sorry. It must be there, sir. Acha, ek kaam karo, sir. 25, 300. 750 must, like, I guess this is the LCM, if I do it directly. 750, उससे छोटा कुछ हो सकता है, sir? 375, it cannot be. So 750 से नीचे anything? 5 square, 555. No, sir. 750 is the LCM. You see, I've just skipped that step. I've skipped those ये वाला step, sir. 5, 10, 20, 25. But again, I'm skeptical कि I've taken something bigger. I don't know. एक बार देख लेते हैं. 5 to 10, 5 to 10. अरे नहीं, 100 में ही हो जा रहा है क्या? No. अरे 15 I've missed ना. हाँ. रुक जाओ. 300 में हो जाएगा sir. 300 is giving us the answer. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. You see, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, and this is 3. And 2 से करोगे तो this is 2 and like 1 and 2. So 5 and 3 will be there. So 5 2s are 10, 10, 100 into 3, sir. 300 will be the LCM. My mistake, sir. Now in 1 hour 20 minutes, meaning how many minutes, sir? 1 hour 20 minutes, meaning, sir, total 80 minutes. And they are tolling together after every 300 seconds, because this is seconds is the unit. So meaning 6 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. So in out of 18 in 80 minutes, how many times they will toll together? You will say, sir, 80 by 5, that is 16 times, sir. And you will say 16 times. So option mein hai nahi, sir. Yes, Harsh, Indira, I had actually made a mistake. थोड़ा ज्यादा कर दिए थे हम. Yeah, Amlish, yes. No, Akash, not 15, brother. You are very like close. थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया. एक छोटा सा mistake. So your answer in this case will be 17 times. One more always. Now you might say, sir, why this one more? That's a very valid question. Sir, why one more? Because you see, the time started when they told together for the first time. We have started our count when they told together for the first time. So that first time you must take. So that is this extra one. Out of ones, though they like started tolling, then after every 5 minutes they will again toll together, toll together, toll together. So that way they will toll together for 16 times. But again, the first time we must take 17. So Akash, instead of adding, brother, you somehow subtracted, brother. Akash, clear, clear. It is clear. Yes, started together. Absolutely. So Priyanka, Indira, absolutely correct. Akash, you got the answer, brother? Let me know. Let me know. Achha, just let me do one thing. If it's a garbal kara hai. Sir, tell me the answer to this. Akash, I've still not got your okay. कि समझ में आया? Please let me know. Please let me know. Sir, do this. Achha, I'll be out of your way. Chal. Answers, sir. Time is up. Answers. Amlesh is saying 31. Let's see, brother. Let's see, brother. I don't really know. I have to check. I have to do it just like you. Sir, first of all, tell me, it's a HCF case or a LCM case? Looking at the options, you'll say it's HCF. But again, let's say options are not there. Greatest number. You see, I told you the biggest giveaway. Greatest, largest, biggest, any type of words, highest, all are HCF. So HCF. But the problem, sir, this number, when this particular number, which I'll find, divides this number, it is leaving a remainder 2. So the number of which we need to find a factor, it is the number minus the corresponding remainder, sir. So that is 2, sir. 124. Figure it out for the other. 224 minus 7, sir. The corresponding remainder. So it will be how much, sir? 217, right? Answer 608, the other number. This one. Minus the corresponding remainder is minus 19, sir. Sir, 608 minus 20 will be, sir, 588. 588. So 19 means 589. Sir, your answer will be the HCF of these three numbers. Because these numbers are all are having the factor, your HCF, this is going to be this. Now, अभी बहुत लोग क्या करता है? Understand, sir. Most of the students do what? They start figuring out the factor or figuring out the HCF. I'm saying don't do that. It is a waste of time because bigger number if there is here, if you have bigger numbers here, HCF figuring out might take a little bit of time, especially if these numbers are kind of multiple of a very big prime number. 59 टाइप का कुछ आ गया तो थोड़ा इशू होता है. Rather, check the options. You see, 124 is giving me, he said this is multiple of 31. 31 times 4. Correct? Now I'm not doing anything. I'm just getting my idea. So I'll check whether these numbers are also divisible by 31 or not. Let's see, na sir. So 31. अच्छा इसी को करते sir. Or rather, you can do this as well. 31 times 7. So very clearly you can see this is 217. 31. So एक काम करो. ये तो बड़ा होगा. Let's check, sir. 31 times like into 1 is 31. So how much is this? 30 is 28, 29, 299. Absolutely, sir. 31 times 9. ये आ रहा है ना? एक सेकेंड. एक सेकेंड, सर. 31 279 हाँ 270 हाँ तब तो हाँ सही है, सही है, absolutely. So 31 is my correct answer. It is my correct answer. But again, let me say this. Most of the time when two are matching, third one must match. Third one must match everyone. Perfect. Perfect, sir. You see, these are the instinctive things which you will only gain through practice. Jitna practice karoge, definitely, automatically you will get that. Perfect. Chalo, sir. Sir. Acha, अच्छा this question I'm giving you homework. ये थोड़ा tier 2 के तरफ का question है, but again pre में आ चुका है. Good question. अच्छा let me, we have, we don't have actually any time left. So this was our last question. So again, this one I'm giving you homework for our YouTube audience. I would request you guys to please comment down the answer in the comment box. Perfect, because I cannot, like morning session I've extended, this session I cannot because there is another class after this. Okay, but again, I was a little late. Late means I was here, but again, there was some issue regarding this in this way. Okay, so again, I hope you guys have understood the things. Dekho, these are all tip of the iceberg. I'm not saying I have been able to cover everything, every type of like the of this topic in this 15 questions. These are the most important, most probable 15 questions I might say. But again, if you like, you need to kind of build up on this, like from any good PYQ book. 2 days back to upgrade. Yes, Harsh, I always say this. Why? Because you see, na, many people, if you see, just for an example, tomorrow I'm taking a class on one of the on the foundation batches. Let me say this. Let me if you guys want. So I'm taking a topic from where you might get one question, but agar aa jaye, if you get a question from this topic, that the topic that I'm going to discuss, and if you don't know how to proceed with that, so it will be very tricky for you to understand. That is maxima minima in trigonometry. Very seldom you get one like couple of questions or one question from there. But again, that's a very tricky thing. So I'm taking, because one of those, like that particular part was remaining. Like suddenly I've gone through that, I've realized. So I'm like, after so many months, because the exam is near, I'm taking the class there. Again, with superlative, you can join the class live. If you have, like, if you haven't been able to, then you can definitely do that as like through recording as well. So that's the advantage. Priyanka, perfect, perfect, perfect. Acha, but Harsh, no, I'm quite certain you can do that, because many of the other students have done this. So you can do one thing, brother. You just post your query na, in the community of your Crash Course 2.0. Okay? Post in the community. Then from there, like if nobody is like helping you, you let me know tomorrow. I will ask the team internally to connect with you. Okay? So I will ask the team internally to connect you with you. Perfect. So don't worry. Don't worry. So again, thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you have understood the things. And again, if you want to go take it a little slow, again, please feel free. You see, like most of you might not have the problem in the whole syllabus. Some might have a little bit of problem in geometry. Go through the foundation batch geometry. Or like for geometry, I've taken YouTube sessions as well. Almost everything other than the like the quadrilaterals part is covered there. Whole circle, whole triangles, whole basic I've taken in the free class. Okay? So again, like you can do this for any, say mensuration, say profit loss, anything you have. So go through the classes, and then these practice sessions will become more fruitful to you. You will also gain confidence there. That is one thing. Another thing, again, only solving these many questions will not be enough. You must take this up a notch. So what you must do, you must solve a few questions based on the concepts that you have learned today, the revision that you got. So you must do what? You definitely need to pick up any good PYQ books. Like I'm quite certain you have something. You don't need to buy anything extra. To go through those, solve the questions of this very type. So like few questions, if you have solved 100 questions, 50, 100, 200, whatever like you can manage to do. So that means this chapter, this topic is done for you. That's the most important thing. ठीक है? So again, thank you so much. I will request everyone to rate the class for our paid students. Like that is something that you like, that helps us to improve. And if you have loved the class, please do rate it. And also, if you have any comment, any feedback to give, in the rating section only, you will find that. You will find that like where you can write down your comments, your feedbacks. And again, for our YouTube audience, please do like the video if you have loved it. And definitely, I need answers for this question from all of you. Okay? So that will be all for the day. Thank you so much. I'll again see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. with the arithmetic session. And like till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much. वो देखो सृजन ने आंसर भी दे दिया. Very good, सृजन. Very very good. Very very good. Take care. Bye bye. I'm ending the session.